Hello everyone and welcome to this edition of the Perez Tutorials. Now today we have a really cool tutorial that I'm so excited to share with all of you. But before I do that, I want to say thank you all for the massive feedback, the great viewership of my last video about the LARP sword. We're currently at 69 views, so I'm really blowing up and I'm becoming a sensation. Thank you so much. You know, now that I'm nearing the 70 view mark, I'm really just looking back at a time when I wasn't asked for my autograph everywhere I go and you know, pictures with fans and all that stuff. But hey guys, I'm so glad that I can do this for you because it's not really about what I have to go through every day with the fans, but it's more of what I can teach you guys. So I'm so thankful. Alright, so without further ado, let's get to the tutorial. Today's tutorial is about, viewer, you guessed it, balloon animals. Alright, so pretty much you can buy this at Party City, probably a Walmart or a party store near you. It's going to come with the balloons, a little air pump here, and then this little book explaining what to do, but we don't need that. Balloon animal kit. We don't need this. We don't need this. Alright, so it looks like it comes with balloons already out of the package, and then also some that are packaged, I guess, for later experiments. Alright, to get started, we're going to get our balloon, and then we're going to need our air pump here. Just going to put that on. Make sure that's nice and tight. We're just going to blow. Blow, 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 blow. Okay. Now I don't really know how to get this off here. Alright, there we go. So now we have our balloon here, probably about yay big. Go ahead and tie this in so the air is not leaking. There she is, there she is. Alright, so now that we've got both ends tied, we can start making our very first animal. Let's do it. Alright, so I got the rule book, little instruction guide thing here. Turns out this is actually very helpful. We're going to go ahead and try to make the elephant today. So, we already got step 1 done. Now for step 2, we're going to do some twists and turns. That's really easy. All you gotta do is just twist that around a little bit, and then you got a little indent thing there, so that's nice. Maybe just do it again. Make sure it's really clear that you can see that. Alright, so we got that part. I'm gonna break it about right here. Twist that a little bit. I didn't do anything. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, didn't really do anything. This one's back up too. How do you do this? Next, alright, we're going to go ahead and change animals just because the elephant's so overused and way too popular. Let me go ahead and go to the giraffe. We're going to start off with our balloon. Like so. Then we're going to get the end of it. A little twist here. So we got our main one twist here. Just one. And then what we're going to do is make 2 more little baby ones. Twist that. Alright guys, we're going to switch it up and make something a little different because, you know, giraffes, they're almost extinct, I think, so we're just going to try to keep something and make something that will be around for a while. So we're going to go ahead and get a blue balloon here. It's very crucial that it's blue, and then you're going to get your air pump, and then once again we're going to go in here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Alright then, like I said before, pump, 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 pump. Alright, so once that's done, we're going to just tie the end of the balloon again, make sure the air doesn't escape. Alright, so now we have our balloon. Boom, that end, good to go. Now this next part's just really, really important, so pay very close attention. You're going to want to grab a permanent marker. Black probably is best, you can do red, but for the blue you want to do a dark color, obviously. Alright, so you're going to take the cap off, and then right here on the end that you tied, we're just going to go ahead and make two eyes. You don't want to make them too big. We'll do about maybe a size of a dime, maybe a little smaller. We're going to go ahead and do that on both sides of the balloon. Just like that. And then you can go ahead and fill those in. Make them very distinct. Alright, so it should look something along the lines of this. I mean, it can be a little different if you want, but I really advise you to stick along with the program for the best results. Alright, so now that you have your two eyes, the snake body's looking pretty good. We did a lot of work to that, so that's pretty good. The end here, since we're making a rattlesnake, this is just fine the way it is. You can stretch it out a little bit if you want. Just really don't mess with that too much. It's kind of the rattle of the rattlesnake, so that's fine. And then if you want to make it special, like really romantic for your your better half or your partner, just go ahead and draw like hearts on it. It can be a love snake, a cupid snake, or just a heart snake. So I'll go ahead and do my heart, and preferably you want to do it in the middle, because if you go up here it kind of takes away from the eyes, you go back here it takes away from the rattle. So go ahead and make it in the middle. The good thing about making a heart here too is it's very symbolic, because a snake's favorite part to eat of a human is actually its heart. So, alright, we finish up here. Alright, if you want to blow on that, just make sure it doesn't smear. Nothing worse than a smeared heart, or a broken heart, or a heart that's never been loved before by any female. Anyway, alright, so we got this heart right here for you guys. That just looks really, really good. So I advise you to maybe give this to whoever you're in a relationship with, or maybe a secret admirer on Valentine's Day, maybe their birthday, or just a random present, because who doesn't like those. So now you got your heart, you got your rattle of the snake here, and then you got your two eyes. Another key thing about a snake is obviously its scales. But luckily for the blue rattlesnake, it has no scales, so you can just kind of leave it bare. I'm just kidding, guys. It's the snake we made. It's not actually a real blue rattlesnake. So I got you there. Anyway, that is it for this edition of the Perez Tutorials. I'm your host, Alex Perez. Thank you for watching, and please, if you have any other suggestions, throw them in the comment section below, and we will just hammer them out. We'll master them just like we did today with the balloon animals.